Coach, season's officially underway and you just wrapped up your first practice. How did it go?
Well, today was just the testing day, so we just got everybody tested and just played a little scrimmage, and I'm very excited. We got a large group of females in, and that will I think help us kind of get to where we want to get here this next fall.
Not only is it a large group, you've got a lot of new faces. How does that sort of take your first week of practice? I assume there's a lot of adjusting and girls getting to know each other and their movements on the field and learning to play together.
There is, and the biggest thing that we're working on is this next couple weeks is tactics. How can we get all of them to play and get on the same page? They've all come from different coaching styles, different styles of play, different levels, and so we're just now trying to put the different pieces together to fit our style.
You lost a little bit last year, a goalkeeper, some in the front line. Can you talk about some of the spots that are open coming into preseason?
One of the biggest spots is losing Tasia Murray up front, and in the goalkeeping situation. But we feel we have a couple players that will definitely fill in those roles. With Tasia just being the strength player that she was, the target player, we have two players that we feel that are going to come in and compete for that, and hopefully do what she was able to do for us for the last couple of years.
Speaking of Tasia, she won't be on the field for you, but she'll be on the sidelines as a new assistant coach. Can you talk about what she's going to bring, helping what's a pretty young front line and bringing experience as she currently is? She holds the school career gold record.
Well, I think that the biggest thing that Tasia will bring is credibility. She's one that has been through the program here. She knows what's going on. She was very successful here. Her work rate, what she was able to do is scoring goals for us. I think it brings a lot of credibility for these young players to come in and look up to. So, we're very fortunate to have her join us now and be part of our coaching staff, and we feel that she's going to be able to kind of help us in that role.
We talked about this a while ago, but only about 2.5 weeks until your season opener, home opener, conference opener against Augie. At this point, you've got to be excited.
We are. I mean, we've been counting down the days since we found out our schedule. So the girls are very excited, and this is something that we've kind of started preparing for last spring, when we knew the type of players that we were going to bring in, knew our schedule, and a lot of them put in the work this summer, and then now it's just kind of putting all the pieces together and be ready for that first game.
You played a number of games last season against Northern Sun School, so you kind of got a taste of what the conference is like. What changed this year? What is it? What do the girls have to work on and work harder on in order to compete in a pretty tough soccer conference?
Well, playing some of those teams last year really gave us a chance to see what our competition level is going to be, and the biggest difference that we saw last year is the physicality of the conference. It's a very physical conference, and that was kind of the hard adjustment for us last fall. But with the new girls that we have coming in, we have some girls with some size, but then also just being able to play a physical game, which is something that we weren't used to in the past conference. But looking forward to this year. The girls are ready for it, and kind of had a taste of the level last fall, and now it's now be ready to go.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.